Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading, and this is for Cancer Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Cancer, you're gonna assume that whom I am describing here is you. Please don't. This is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video and your next video will be a full reading. Cancer, if you would love to know your lucky numbers and lucky color, follow me on Instagram. If you also want to know your financial forecast, then follow me on Instagram as well. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channeled messages, please subscribe to the other channel, that's Timeless Tarot 111. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So Cancer, would appreciate if you can click the like, subscribe, and share. At sa mga kababayan po natin, paki-click na lang din po ang subscribe, like, at paki-share ang video. So Cancer, the Lovers, King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. I can sense here that you know that you are really connecting with your twin flame, right? You're kind of making a wise, probably you have an idea, but you are still kind of checking if that is true. For you to know that you are connecting with your twin flame, here's one of the for you to test it. Think of your person, kind of in your thoughts, kind of tell them telepathically that you need to talk to them, and they're gonna ring your phone. For a few numbers of you, you might also check, probably there are also instances that you just made a snack or bring them food, and they're gonna tell you, or probably you heard it, yeah, you're on the right time because I really feel that I am hungry. Kind of like you really feel them, in a soul level. And sometimes when you talk together, sometimes, the words that you're saying sometimes are synchronized. For a few numbers of you, let's start with the singles. I can see here an age gap for those singles. You might be I am speaking with the literal numbers of the age. If this is not the age, then one is really mature, how they think, and one is kind of like playful. But I can see here there is a little codependency, Cancer, or if not, someone is really controlling this. But I can see here the passion, right? I can also see here with the King of Swords that this might be, this is a wise decision to also control this, because the other person here might be a little, risky. Their actions are risky. They're really careless. From what I'm seeing here, someone is really careless. Could be you, could be the other person. But let's check here. With the Hermit card, okay. Knight of Swords, Three of Wands. Alright, from the one I'm seeing here, the control here is, let's say, the person. There's someone here wants to move this a little faster. The other person here is moving, but not as fast as you, or whoever this is. But I can see you because I can sense that you have really tide here for a small percentage of you. Just be careful because this person might have, a tendency to do something. This is what I'm seeing in the vision. I think they have, you have to check to do some background check here. But then again, it's not, that's just a few, an extra message. Cancer, I can see here that they might have, a dark past. But then again, everyone deserves a second chance. But I can see here, that they're also just waiting for the right time. I can sense that you are going to have a relationship with this person, for those singles. For those who are in a relationship, I can sense here that there is really a control with this. But I can sense that the person is going to have the enlightenment to supersede and remove their control. For cross watchers, if you feel like this is your reading, so be it. Cancer, if you feel like you will be in this side, that's okay. I am not reading which side you're at. I am reading the energy. I can sense that probably the devil card here is because that they might have something, that they did or they did in the past that might hurt you. I can see here really that you have to be careful on that, or at least check. For a few numbers of you, I can sense that this person really hurted you or betrayed your trust. But I can see here that there's a remorse in them. Now they probably, at first, they are interested with your money, but now they're really interested, kind of like there's something in them that's growing. They now wanted to have an equal give and take, and I can see here that probably it is because that they were hurt before, but now they have an overflowing love. They're starting to be engaged in this connection. For a few numbers of you, probably your person cheated on you, but yeah, 5 of Wands. Now this is a confirmation. 5 of Wands, confirmation that this person probably cheated on you. But I can see here there is some changes. There might some fear in them, but at least there are changes. I can see here that there will be some fear. There might be some questions. Should I continue? But I can sense here that they deserve a second chance, because they did some shadow works here. They're ready to change for you. You might be connecting with Gemini or has a Gemini placement in their chart, or you have a Gemini placement in your chart, which only makes sense because right after Gemini it's Cancer, right? You might also be connecting with a Virgo or has a Virgo placement in their chart, or you have a Virgo placement in your chart. Of course, Taurus or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. Capricorn or has a Capricorn placement in their chart, or you have a Capricorn placement in your chart. Sagittarius or has a Sagittarius placement in their chart, or you have a Sagittarius placement in your chart. Leo or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart, or any water placements. This is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions. Click submit. 500 likes for this video. Your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Bye, Cancer.